Hi everyone, I'm Barb Roberts, your host for Park Bench, and I am here today at Angie Davis, which is Angie Davis Lingerie and Boudoir. Thank you so much for meeting with me today, Angie.
Well, thank you for being here and thank you for doing this.
Sure. This is such a great store. If you've never been in here, you need to come in because it's so much more than just lingerie. They have all kinds of things. So tell us a little bit about what you have, Angie.
Well, we are Angie Davis, and we're a lingerie store and a boudoir studio. And when you think of lingerie, you think sexy lingerie. Well, we have that, but we also have bras from A to O. We have bralettes that fit up to a J. We have maternity bras, nursing bras, bra size swimwear, men's underwear, Sax underwear. We carry a ton of items.
Really pretty jewelry.
Yes, lots of pretty jewelry.
Gorgeous lingerie, just all kinds of stuff. You need to come in and take a look at it.
It's gorgeous.
So what made you want to open a lingerie store?
Well, I was a photographer and I did weddings, seniors, and boudoir, heavy on the weddings, heavy on the seniors, and a little bit of boudoir. And we lost our youngest son 3 years ago in a car accident and totally destroyed us, destroyed heart, soul, and mind. And I had to rethink what I was doing in my career because photographing high school seniors and weddings just wasn't going to happen anymore.
Right, it was very tough, I would
imagine.
imagine.
Very tough. And so I had to figure out, okay, well, what do I want to do? What feeds my heart? Where am I going to find joy after all of this? Well, I really loved doing the boudoir sessions. I love lifting women up. I love showing them that, look, you are beautiful. Because a lot of times women don't feel that way.
Right, and it doesn't matter your size, your age, your sex. It just doesn't matter. No. Your race, I mean, not your sex because you're a woman, but
right.
You know what I mean.
I do.
It doesn't matter. You bring out that beauty in everyone.
Absolutely. That's what feeds my heart and feeds my soul and helps me to heal and get through the grief.
Right.
And once I started doing it, and just the boudoir, I realized that there wasn't a place for women to go to get good lingerie. And women were coming in with lingerie that just didn't fit right, or it just didn't work with their body shape, and you know, because they were getting it online or going into a store and not trying it on. And so I thought, well, I can open a lingerie store. I can do this. So I started bringing lingerie into the studio, and within just a few months, we started outgrowing this little 1,500 square foot studio. And then I was having people, you know, call and say, hey, I don't want to do a boudoir session, but I want to shop your lingerie because my friend told me about it. Yeah, come on, you know. And it just kind of got weird because it was all, you know, cramped, and I was like, no, we need to do this and we need to do it right. And so we looked for a building, looked for a building. It took me about 4 months before this came available.
And it's nice and big and bright.
Yes. It's a big, beautiful building. It's, I think, 60, 70 years old. And
it has a lot of character.
It has a lot of character. It has almost all of the originalness to it. It's not a word, but we'll use it. The only thing they really did was build these walls for me, make any repairs that needed to be done to the roof and the walls, and then redid the storefront. And so it's 20-foot ceilings, that's original ceiling from a million years ago, it seems like, and it's a cool place.
Exposed brick, it's really pretty.
And it's 5,000 square feet, so
yeah,
it was
huge.
More than enough room for a lingerie store, more than enough room for offices and for studio and all of that good stuff. So we love this building.
Yeah, it's a great building.
So yeah, that's why I started the lingerie store, is just, you know, to do more to feed my soul, you know, and to help women feel and look beautiful. And then once we got the lingerie store opened, and at that time it was just sexy lingerie. Yeah. You know, women started going, hey, do you have bras? Do you have bras? And I was like, hey, we don't have bras. And Barbara Graves closed down, you know, she retired. Right. So there was nowhere in this area to get bras. Right. That go
Not
above.
A good selection of them anyway.
Anything that can go up, you know, over like a double or a triple D. Right. And there's maybe 1-2 stores that sell H and I, but we go to O. Yeah, and that's amazing. There's still a huge need for sizes from I to O. And so also to stay in with competition, I had to figure out how we're going to run this place. You know, how are we going to be better than everyone else? How are we going to get ladies to come in here.
Right.
We're going to offer an experience.
And it is an experience.
It is. It
you greet
really
her with
is.
a smile. It's easy to look through things. Yeah.
Yes.
And you've got help if you need it.
Oh, absolutely. And if you don't want help, you don't have to have help.
Right. It's not like a sales pitch.
Right.
Correct.
Exactly. We just want to know what your mission is whenever you're coming in. Are you looking for a bra? Are you looking for lingerie? Are you looking for a gift? You know.
And the boudoir sessions, those are great, gifts for your husband or your significant other.
Or
But you know
yourself.
what? I was just going to say, it's a great gift for you to remind you how beautiful you are.
Absolutely.
Just for you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do one.
Yeah, and women come in, and I would say probably 75% of them are so nervous.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So
Because you don't know
very
what to
nervous.
expect, but they're so tasteful.
And it's, again, that is about an experience, because they come in and they're just so nervous, and they get their hair and makeup, and it's fun, and we're laughing and we're having a good time, and then they'll kind of get nervous again when we get started, but within, 5 minutes, they're like, oh, this is no big deal.
Yeah,
this is fun.
Right.
And they end up having the time of their life. And that's the biggest thing is, you get stunning images, but you get something that, number one, you can't get anywhere else.
Right.
But number two, you get something that you will take with you forever. You get that self-confidence, and you know how you actually look to other people, not how you think you look.
So
in
you
the
walk
mirror.
in the door as a mom and a wife, but you walk out as a woman.
Yes, a
Where you're-
beautiful, sexy woman.
And you feel that way.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's funny.
something Botox can't even do for you.
No, that cannot do that for you. Well, that's fun, and this is a wonderful store. I'm
Thank
excited.
you.
I'm excited for you.
Thank
so
you.
just something fun. I have a little pedal bag. This
Oh,
is
neat.
just to get to know Angie a little bit better. You can pick a question from the pedal bag.
I don't know what any of them say.
I know. It's a surprise.
So scary.
Let's see. What did we get, Angie? Let's see. Can I open it? Okay. What is your favorite book?
Oh, To Kill a Mockingbird.
I've never read that. I guess I need to read
It's
that.
a very, very good book, and it's my favorite because I love people and I love children, and it's this little boy, and he's just trying to figure out life, and he's talking about the lessons that he learned growing up in the time period that he grew up in, and it's just a beautiful story.
Well,
and it was
I'm gonna
written a
put that
long
on my
time ago,
list.
like 100 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I recognize the title, but I've never read it, so it's going on my list.
Yeah, so it's a good book. It
Yeah.
really is.
Well,
Beautiful
thank you,
story.
Angie. I really
Thank you,
appreciate your
Barb.
time
Thank you.
today. Come see Angie at her store in Conway.
Come see us.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.